Well, every parent wants a healthy child. And when they're sick, most of us would go to the ends of the earth to help them and heal them. And we can support some local parents who are doing that after their daughter Lilly was born with a rare metabolic condition. Now they're hoping to help find a cure for her and all of the other children with PDCD. Holly and Andrew Sislinski have organized a special fundraiser to go toward research to find a cure. It's called Love for Lilly. You guys, welcome to the show. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about Lilly and what this condition is.
Yeah, so it's a neurodegenerative metabolic condition, and there is currently no cure. The data that they have right now is very limited and outdated, but it suggests that 90% of kids will pass before the age of 4, which really just sent us spiraling and into planning a fundraiser. So
yeah, okay, so let's talk about this. You guys, the community just really rallied around you. Talk about the steps and what you're doing. This is so fun.
Yeah, I think we were in a space where we just felt like there was so little that we could do, and this felt like a way that we could give back. And so it really just started as an inquiry to the Fulton Street Farmers Market to see if that would be a space that we could host it, and they were more than willing to have us. And I started to kind of dabble and reach out to see if any vendors would be interested, because I envisioned it being like a market event, but also having like prizes that we gave away and like tons of kids activities, and it really just snowballed. We have so many cool activities. We have face painting, we have therapy bunnies, we've got almost 90 vendors signed up, we've got tons of raffles, we're just really, live music, we're very excited.
I mean, this has turned into 90 vendors. I'm like, this is not your like neighborhood fundraiser down the street. This is a big deal.
Yeah, it's been really, really cool. Like, so many people in the community who don't know us, who don't know Lilly, have just come together to support her, which is amazing.
Yeah, and this event is totally free. It's obviously a fundraiser. There's lots of ways to be able to give back. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so
for people just to come and show up on June 30th, and we have all sorts of amazing raffle prizes. So there's trips to Vegas, there's trips to Traverse City, there's house cleaning, there's beauty services, there's also like anything that you could possibly kind of want as a luxury. We probably have it in our over 30 packages.
Wow.
That's been pretty cool, and everything's been donated from the community, which has been amazing. And we're just feeling really, there's been a lot of uncertainty in our life for the last year, and this is like the most certain thing that we can do to support our daughter, which has just been beautiful. Holly's worked her butt off to make it happen, so that's been pretty fantastic. I'm really proud of her.
Yeah. We also partnered with Love for Lima. They're a local candle company. They do fundraising, so we've got candles with them. Cedar Springs Sales and Graphics, we have t-shirts through them, a speck of thread. They're doing some embroidery shirts for us too. We have so many cool ways that you can contribute to the fundraiser.
Wonderful. Yeah. And you know, let's talk about this time too. You talk about the uncertainty and what it's like to go through something like this. This is a super rare disease and there's not a lot known about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how this money is going to be used and how that brings you some peace, right?
Yeah. So it's interesting because hopeforpdcd.org is the foundation, or Hope for PDCD Foundation, and they currently have a viable mouse study happening right now. What we're raising is really a small amount when you look at the big bucket of money that they need for it, but it's hard because it is so rare, and so it's not a commercially viable curable disease, and so it really depends on the parents to rally and raise money for that. So gene therapy is the big thing that they're researching right now, because we know that we are a good candidate for gene therapy, and so we're just hoping to continue to contribute to the progress that they're making already.
Wonderful. Maybe make this an annual event.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Right? Absolutely. And then let's talk about Lilly too and how she's doing, because she's right now, amazing. I mean, she's a doll, right?
Yeah. So she transitioned to the keto diet because her body's unable to process carbs and sugars for energy. So you basically trick her body into using fats for energy, and ever since we did that, she has just lit up. She's a totally different baby. I mean, increased strength, increased energy, just talking more. She's been incredible, and she's
rolled over for the first time.
Yeah, this last weekend.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was so exciting.
I mean, she's hitting those milestones. She's only 8 months old.
Yeah,
right?
She's on her own timeline. Yeah,
but
and we're just trying to support her in that. So
her 2.5-year-old brother Theo is her biggest fan, and he cheers for her and he loves her, and it's adorable to watch their relationship.
That's so special.
It is.
And I'm glad she's doing well. I mean, are there any other proactive things that you can do really to help her health?
No, so the keto diet slows the progression of the disease, but beyond that, there's not a lot that we can do. That's why we've poured so much into this fundraiser. And then, we're doing things like intensive therapies. She just finished one with moving mountains therapy, and that was incredible. It was shortly after that she rolled for the first time, so that was really awesome. And just trying to support her in all of those ways. She goes to PT and, practicing at home and things like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she's got such wonderful,
Yeah.
supportive
Thank you.
parents who care so much. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
We are all rooting for Lily, and
Thank
obviously
you.
the community is as well. So you want to get there, you want to show up June 30th. It's at the Fulton Street Market. You guys, so many vendors,
Yeah.
so many auction items, so many ways. Bring all the family, get there, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. You want to learn more, go to the event page on Facebook. It's just Love for Lily, right?
Love for Lily, Hope for PDCD.
Hope, okay, right
Yep.
there on your screen. Hope for PDCD. Find more information and be there to help support the family and all of the children dealing with this condition. We'll be right back.